somehow, some way, they keep getting away with it. Within the last year or so, we've had the Super Mario RPG remake. We've had the Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door remake, of course. That's probably what a lot of you watching this know me from. And now there is a brand new Mario and Luigi game, which, I mean, I haven't really talked about that series much on this channel before, but of course, being a Paper Mario fan, I am a huge Mario and Luigi fan, and think that overall, the Mario and Luigi series had much more consistent quality throughout the years. And so obviously I've heard about this announcement because I'm sitting here with the trailer paused right here, but I have not watched the trailer yet. So let's take a look at this and see what they're doing with the new game. I've seen some like screenshots, but I've mostly been just avoiding that so I could record this right now. I've been a little busy today, but now I can watch it. Click the Mushroom Kingdom. Dude, it's them, and it's the bees. What an interesting art style for them to choose. Like, I feel like it fits the transition into the Switch era. So, here, we'll pause already. 24 hot seconds in. This reminds me so much of the giant sections in Dream Team. Like in Dream Team, let's look at, like, Luigi right there, you know, Luigi there. Like this art style just looks really similar to this art style. Like obviously it's not quite the same, it's a bit of an evolution. I mean, this did happen like 10 years ago on the 3DS or something. No, I think it was more than 10 years ago. When did Dream Team come out? Dream Team release date. Okay, yeah, it's almost 11 years old. It turns 11 years old next month. That's messed up. Paper Jam was 2015. So yeah, it's been 9 years almost since the last unique entry in the series, which is crazy. Anyways, let's close these tabs and keep watching. So they got magical hand powers. They created a pocket dimension with their hands. Mario and Luigi. They back. Oh my god, it's so good to see them back. Oh, dude, they locked in for that bros attack. This art style is so interesting. What up, Connie? So this is like Wind Waker meets Mario and Luigi. So they're like sailing around and exploring like ocean type locales. Okay, that's a classic right there. Okay, let's pause and look at these. Extension cores. So wait, these guys are electricity themed, I guess? I mean, those are like plugs on the end of them. This is a collection, not just one, but a collection of electricity-themed bad guys. That's crazy. Oh, it's that guy's from Dream Team. I recognize him. What the f*** is he called? I have no idea what he's called, but I want to find his name and then edit it so I could pretend like I did know him. He's called a Thorb. Oh my god, look! They have a Thorb in this game? That's crazy. He's like a different color, but he's similar. Oh, wait. That's the tree from Bowser's Inside Story. That's a Treevil. I never thought I'd be so happy in my life to see a tree with eyes, but god, that's so nostalgic. I mean, obviously, like any other Mario and Luigi fan, I mean, I guess this is maybe not fair to say, but Bowser's Inside Story is my favorite. I think most people's favorite is Bowser's Inside Story, but I do have a very big, strong, soft spot for Dream Team. Honestly, I do like all of them. I mean, they're all good games. Even Paper Jam is a good game. Like, I know people like to talk about how mediocre Paper Jam is, and like the story, yeah, the progression through the different areas and everything, yeah. Like, there's not a great sense of progression, but the gameplay and the battle system are like low-key the peak of the series. Like, definitely the overworld movement and puzzles in that game are better than any previous Mario and Luigi game, even Bowser's Inside Story. I will say that. But story and characters is also very important to a JRPG. And also music. I feel like the music's kind of mid in Paper Jam. So here, let's keep watching this. Dude, look at that big guy. Go. What was his name? So this right here looks like a boss fight against one of those extension cord guys. That's some classic Mario and Luigi gameplay. Hold on, look. Is he doing an attack where he's rolling at you, you hit him back, and then he does it over and over till eventually giving up? Yeah, I bet that's what he's doing. That's a classic attack style in this series. Oh yeah, this is a boss fight also. Oh my god, they reinvented the spin jump move. Oh, wait, they just reinvented the Nintendo DS? Look at this. They made the DS again in Nintendo Switch. They're so used to this series having 2 screens because every entry except for Superstar Saga had 2 screens, so they just don't know what to do. Which, I mean, honestly, this is like totally a fine implementation of having like split up gameplay like that. So they low-key obsoleted the DS. Insane. Was that an exclamation mark mixed with an L? Is that what that was? What a crazy thing to think of. Oh my god, look at Luigi right there. That's a sick Luigi render. Oh my god, this right here looks like a classic too. That reminds me of like the Bowser's muscle sections. Here, I'm just like editing this video in real time. Reminds me of like this mini game right here and the arm center. Wow, this is gonna be so easy for me to edit because I'm just pulling up all my visual references while I'm here. That like mega reminds me of that right there. Yeah, it's like a rhythm and everything. Classic. Snoutlet. Dude, this thing's also like an electrical outlet. What the hell? Yeah, no, Connie's also an electric thing. There's Bowser. Oh is that the new villain? That kind of looks like the new villain to me. I mean, it uses some character design that feels like Phantasma and Fawful like. I mean, especially it looks like Dark Fawful. Obviously it's not Fawful himself, but like look at his like little spikies and oh my god, it's a GIF. Like that right there is giving similar energy. And then Phantasma, like, see this just gives such similar energy. So this has got to be the main villain of the game right here, which honestly, it's also giving me some Count Bleck, low-key. It kind of looks like Count Bleck in some ways as well. I mean, I guess maybe the top hat, but looks like an awesome amalgamation of many fan favorite villains, which is always sick. Are they fighting a Victory Bell from Pokemon? Is that the 3D red shell? Oh my god, there's no way they kept the 3D red shell from Dream Team. Apparently they did. Mario and Luigi Brothership. I cannot believe this is real. Honestly, I can't decide. Is this more or less insane than Thousand Year Door getting a remake? I think this might be more insane, low-key. I don't know. I mean, I guess them remaking Thousand Year Door is maybe even crazier than if they made a new, like, original good Paper Mario. But this is insane. This looks so good, though. Like, I think this art style actually is a really good progression for the series. The only thing that I don't super like is, like, these overworld shots I'm not the biggest fan of, like, with the big outlines on Mario and Luigi and, like, the interactable stuff. It looks kind of, I guess it looks kind of dated to me. I don't know. I mean, the Switch is dated in some ways, but, like, not the biggest fan of that look, but I like the actual, like, art style itself. It feels like really natural for the series. So the characters are made of like electrical sockets, which is really weird. So where does that come into play? Like why are they, you know? Like this locale looks very Mario and Luigi. These obstacles and everything. Like this looks like a faithful sequel to Mario and Luigi. They have new original characters, obviously some kind of story and environment. They got the spin jump. They got that lava mountain looking area. They got this like, this looks kind of like a toy-based area to me. I don't know why it looks that way. It's probably supposed to be like a factory. They have a lot of different locations in this game. Like, they have this one that looks kind of like the park from Dream Team, but obviously it's different. There's, like, this town. There's wherever the hell the villain appears, wherever this is. And, I mean, he's got his electrical socket minions, so he's got to be the big boss. Brothership is a very interesting title also. Yeah, here, let's read more about it. The brothers return for a brand new adventure on the high seas. Set sail with Mario and Luigi on Ship-Shape Island. Part ship, part island. So this is Mario Galaxy 2 all over again. And journey through the vast world of Concordia. Launch out of Ship-Shape's cannon to visit, explore, and quest your way through islands that range from tropical rainforests to bustling cities. Meet new friends along the way like Connie and Snoutlet, who's definitely not a pig, and encounter familiar faces from the Mushroom Kingdom like Peach and Bowser who may help you on your journey. That doesn't look particularly helpful to me. Bowser's looking kind of peeved. You'll have to rely on Mario and Luigi's brotherly bond to succeed. Use bro moves to get past obstacles while you explore, and powerful bros attacks in a dynamic twist on turn-based combat. You'll need every edge this brothership will give you to save the day. Okay, yeah, this game looks amazing. And honestly, the craziest thing about this is that it's literally coming out on November 7th of this year. Like, that's like not even that far away. That's less than 5 months till we get to be playing this game, which is awesome. And obviously this is backwards right here compared to us Americans that do month, day, year. Trust me, that is not July 11th, that is November 7th. So November 7th, 2024 is when we get to play Mario and Luigi Brothership. So that right there, this looks like the ship-shape island. Once again, it's very much reminding me of Mario's face ship from Mario Galaxy 2. Like, it's a moving hub world that you use to travel to levels, although it seems like this might be more of a factor in terms of, like this still has, like, a level select world map, like, right here, you can see in this picture. Yeah, I don't know, I don't have a lot of critiques right now. We don't quite know enough about it for it to be anything but f***ing amazing. And, I mean, they remade Thousand Year Door, they remade Super Mario RPG, they obviously know what they're doing. So I'm gonna trust. This looks awesome, and I really don't have any complaints right now. The only thing that scared me is I did see the tagline before doing this video, and a dynamic twist on turn-based combat. I was really scared when I saw that, because I was like, oh god, they're gonna f*** up the combat, aren't they? But no, they're just talking about, like, time-based actions and bros attacks and stuff, which is, like, that's day one Mario and Luigi stuff. So they're not changing that, which I think is good. So yeah, I'm thinking like there's some kind of magic component, like this thing we can see right here with their hands. And I'm guessing this might tie into like abilities or bros attacks that they have at some point. But honestly, like I don't see like a gimmick situation that they're put into here. Because I mean, Superstar Saga, there wasn't really a gimmick because that was the original concept. Then Partners in Time, the gimmick was having the babies. Bowser's Inside Story, the gimmick was playing as Bowser, which is like still the greatest thing to ever happen in a video game. And then Dream Team, there's the whole Dream thing. Paper Jam, there's paper characters. But here it kind of just looks like they're chucking them into an adventure. And there's some like electrical outlet based characters, which again is such a weird idea that I don't quite get how it plays into things, but it seems cool. Look at the salute right there. He's got the spyglass, got the like thing right there. Like this is Wind Waker inspired. It's gotta be. There's just so many things that feel so similar to it. I think the visual style is also just slightly similar to me, at least. And I played both of them, actually. I played both of the Mario and Luigi remakes to completion, the 3DS ones. I thought Superstar Saga was a better version of the game. It was a little more balanced. It ran at 60 FPS. It looked gorgeous. The music was pretty great overall. And then the Bowser's Inside Story remake was kind of a disappointment because they chose a game that didn't need any fixing and just lowered the frame rate. And 30 FPS in a Mario and Luigi game is abysmal because it's very timing intensive compared to Paper Mario, which is just kind of. So does this game run at 60 FPS? I wasn't even paying attention to that. This is definitely not 60 FPS. Yeah, this is a fat 30. It still looks good, but man, 60 FPS is so nice to have though. Like with the Thousand Year Door remake, I mean, I've gotten totally used to 30 FPS for the remake, and it's fine when the frames don't drop. But looking back at footage of the original, man, that 60 FPS is so nice, and I miss it so dearly. So yeah, I mean, as for Mario and Luigi, no notes. I know I'm kind of a Paper Mario guy, but if you guys are interested, I would love to play this game when it comes out and talk about it, maybe review it, do challenge stuff with it, etc. Because, I mean, I've already been thinking about dipping into the older Mario and Luigi games for this channel anyway. So let me know what your guys' thoughts are down below on seeing some Mario and Luigi content on this channel in the future. So that's going to be all from me today. Huge shout outs to the Bringle members for supporting not just the big videos, but also the smaller ones like this. You know, you got to have a balance in order to keep a good upload schedule. And if you guys want to see more videos from me, as always, I'm going to ask you to subscribe, like the video, and comment and stuff, because that helps push my videos into the YouTube algorithm and all that. And yeah, have a good one, guys.